Hey guys, it's Lermia here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm back with another partial voiceover. Today we are building an old and used werewolf trailer in Moonwood Mill. The lot I'm building on is called New Moon Shack and is close to the Moonwood Collective. I'm using these wheels from Cottage Living so that it feels like we are looking at a functional trailer that was once moved around but got abandoned in the woods here. I first wanted to place an old car here as well, but it didn't feel right to me. There are other wheels in the debug of Cottage Living that look like they were used for a really old tractor, and I for sure will use them in the future for another build. I also saw some trains in debug as well, and I think I should build a tiny train home soon. And oh yes, this is a micro home if you hadn't already noticed. I wanted the exterior and interior to look old and also really used, and I later on use lots and lots of scratch marks from the werewolf and vampire packs. I also changed the wallpaper back to one from Horse Ranch, I think from the Horse Ranch pack, yes. I use those all the time in my builds, probably too much, but I think they are perfect. Inside I used the stone floor from the werewolf pack and the space game floor. If you want to use the triangle tiles, you have to press Ctrl and F and it changes to triangles. This is one of the rare instances where you can see me moving the camera around. I mostly cut this out while editing, because when I watch speed builds, it is too much for my brain if the camera moves around too much and too fast. It kind of is exhausting, and I can't enjoy the video as much as I could if it didn't move around as much. Personally, when I play in The Sims, I love doing a rags to riches challenge and focus on one skill to make money. Often I let them build their own furniture and use gardening for plants and food. So I imagined a sim living here who found this trailer and tried to the best of their abilities to fix it up. They also collected items they found or bought really cheap and used them inside. I also imagined them being a new werewolf, so they aren't as in control of themselves yet. You could potentially play here off the grid. The only thing you can't use is the fridge, which is a shame because it looks really old and used, and I think it fits here perfectly. But the one from Cottage Living, which is off the grid, I didn't want to use it because it looked too nice and too new. But you could definitely swap them out, and then the whole build is off the grid. I did forget to delete the ceiling light in the bathroom, but I will change it before uploading the build to the gallery. You might also wonder why would they use wood in the bathroom, but it didn't really feel right to use anything else. And I will use stains and mold later on, so do not use wood in the bathroom, do use tiles. I mostly use stuff from the Werewolves pack in here, and it is one of my favorite packs for rags to riches challenges, but also in general. I wish it would have come with a kitchen. There is a CC kitchen by a creator whose name I unfortunately cannot pronounce correctly, so I won't even try. On the wall behind the bed, I used these werewolf mural and some shelves. I imagine the sim that lives here found some of the werewolf relics and collected them. And also the fish, because why not? I tried to not match the interior, but still make it look like it could match in a way. Also, there's Bob. Say hi, Bob. I think the mold is from growing together, and I also start placing scratch marks from the werewolf and vampire packs. I also placed some water damage in the bathroom. I placed most of them partially behind the furniture because I think that the sim tried to hide some of the scratch marks. On the outside there aren't as many marks as there are on the inside. Being a new werewolf is hard. Now on to the exterior. I think landscaping isn't something so many people are interested in, but I enjoy it a lot when I watch other people speedboat. I kept it simple. There are some planters for gardening, a little bit of greenery, and I put in some lanterns so that it isn't too dark in the night. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the build. See you in the next one. Bye!